The biggest challenge in protecting the food supply is just to maintain some type of chain of custody of the product from the time that it's introduction of raw ingredients through the entire manufacturing process or growing process, and then guiding it through the various distribution channels to the end user.
If a crisis were to occur in your link of the food supply chain, how would the actions you take affect the impact on consumer health, economic costs, and your brand reputation?
Food defense translates a lot of ways to a lot of people. But firstly, I think that we all recognize as branded companies that we need to defend our product. We need to make sure that we're responsible to our consumers.
So, what does a crisis look like, and what can it look like for you? For example, in the event of a crisis, how would you know what information to communicate and to whom? If there's a contamination, how quickly do you initiate a product recall? And what do you do with the products at each stage of the supply chain? Do you have the resources in place to monitor what's being said about your brand in a media crisis? And how ready are you to respond?
When a crisis or an incident breaks, it breaks quickly and spreads fast. And most organizations just fail to understand the dynamics of it and be prepared when a crisis breaks.
If any of these things happen to you, how can you be proactive to gather actionable intelligence to protect the public and your brand? Find out the answers to these and many more critical questions by being an interactive participant in a live food crisis simulation at this year's Food Defense Strategy Exchange. Join national suppliers, retailers, manufacturers, regulators, and more in this dynamic and informative interactive experience.
Food defense is everyone's role and responsibility. It's not an executive responsibility or a line worker's responsibility only. It's everyone's responsibility. And through collaboration, we will be successful. It's not a single company, it's an industry concern.
You'll see firsthand what the outcome of a crisis may look like without preparation and what it looks like when the right food defense plan is in place.